Howdy, 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 howdy. Yeah, weird opening. You know, I watch a lot of YouTube videos myself, and I notice everybody tends to start off with "What's up?" and whatever. So just trying something different. I know it's retarded, but anyway, on to the point. We have Transformers: Dark of the Moon Space Case. He is a Target exclusive, or at least according to his packaging. Jet. Um, I want to say it's a slight remold of Thrust, I believe. Thrust or Dirge. I'm not sure that they did in a line before Dark of the Moon came out. But I'm not entirely sure. I just remember he has a trident right there that becomes his main weapon. I just remember a Jet character being out that had that same weapon to him. Got his little Cybertronian scribbles on him there. I might actually take some fingernail polish remover and take that off just because I kind of get it, and you really don't see a lot of it in robot mode, but you know. With most Jet Transformers, most of the robot stuff is pretty visible there. But not bad. Little Jet. Robot mode, pretty easy to get into. Just take off his weapon. Flip up the landing gear. So you can pull the nose out. Unpeg and swing all this forward. Will become his lower body. This is kind of weird. You're going to pull this forward. Kind of auto separates anyway. Flip it over. At the same time, bring this down. So basically you need the end of this nose piece to go on the upper side of that red leg piece there. That's about the only fidgety thing with the transformation, I'd say. There we go. Just gotta catch it kind of right. Fold the legs forward. For the wing piece, it's kind of sort of halfway pegged in there. So you unpeg it, flip it, or turn it around, and then it repegs into the lower part of the leg there. Then you fold this up, and there's little slide peg holes there that'll go on that little slide peg there. There we go. Same thing for this side, just kind of flip it down, hold it up, feet, you just kind of flip out, nothing much to them. It might just be me, it kind of looks kind of backwards, like this should be the front part of the foot. I don't know, just doesn't necessarily look bad as his foot. It just, to me, would make slightly more sense design-wise, like look-wise, but it might just be me. Just kind of pull it down, flip his heel back, and there you have his legs. Next, what you can do is you can go ahead and flip the little side wings forward here, and that becomes his chest. The arms. Kind of flip out and around, flip down, get them out of the way. This whole kind of, most of the Jet mode is kind of a clearish, translucent, I can't talk. Anyway, it's partly see-through. This part is solid, so you want to take the solid part, flip it back, there's his head. Flip this whole back piece around. Flip that up. This red peg goes into a hole back there. Usually this would all stay kind of like that. Just flop it down, flip his head up, flip back up. The shoulders just kind of slide into a notch on that upper part, and his arm pops off. It's gotten better in my kind of practice transforming him. Most of his joints are on these like little disc slide-in things. When I was first transforming him, I had an awful time with everything on him pretty much popping off, but so might want to be careful. This just holds his weapon. You can just kind of flip it around out of the way. And so he can actually, he has jet hands. Anyway, now he actually does have hands. You just kind of, there's a little tab, flip it up, flip his hand out, close it back. He seems to have big hands. Maybe it's just me. I mean, he does, I don't know. But there you have Space Case and all his space casiness glory. Pretty neat looking little figure. Like I said, most of the parts except for these back wings here, you can kind of tell are see-through-ish blue. Excuse me. Mine, when it came, actually had a silver paint splotch right there in the middle of his daggone head. Just took some fingernail polish and cleaned it up. Or fingernail polish remover, I should say, and cleaned it up. So in case you don't know that trick and have any figures sitting around that have bad paint on them, a little bit of fingernail polish remover and some careful application of it so you don't take off the paint you don't want to take off. You have his weapon, just folds down, top part just pull it down. It kind of comes with a trident. You know, why wouldn't an airplane have a weapon that is traditionally meant for a god of the sea? But what do I know? That's why I'm saying it. I swear I remember some old figure. He does hold on to it, and he actually holds on to it like it clips in his hand really tight. I find it easier to kind of slide the little skinnier part in there first, and so I can grab the fat part better. Wow, that sounded really dirty now that I've listened to myself say it. Anyway, come on. The trick is actually like getting it into like into his hand and not just in the like between his fingers and thumb. But once you get in there, he holds on to it fairly well. And like I said, I just seem, my memory evades me at the moment because it's like 4 in the morning. But I swear there was some other Jet character that came out before Dark of the Moon toys started hitting. It was like Hunt for the Decepticons or something like that, that had a trident weapon. And I want to say Dirge might have been it. I'm probably wrong on that. But anyway, good little figure. Got him for I think like $7 at Target. You know, Target exclusive. Just kind of, I was in there buying my Creos because they finally got him in, and he was up at the register, and I was like, well, he looks cool, so I grabbed him. But yeah, Transformers, Dark of the Moon, Target exclusive, Space Case. Got another Jet coming up, and then hopefully get some Creos, get some reviews for those. So, till next time.